Hello guys, I'm walking barefoot in this video, and it's because I want to make a video where I basically break the myths that are surrounded in walking barefoot that many people still believe in, and basically it demotivates them to try going barefoot too. Okay, and I might actually apologize, I might be a bit arrogant here because I'm kind of pissed off for the companies who spread these lies and misinformation for people to actually give them motivation to buy their products. So let's go. So the first myth is just the overall myth that it's unhealthy for you walking barefoot. That basically humans are accustomed to shoes because they fill out that breach in the feet. Because otherwise, if we walk bare feet, we would have flat feet. Because the ground is very even in towns, and also in some kind of settlements, it's also even. And also the chemicals and all the garbage that's on the ground, the glass, that is very dangerous for us. We can catch some illness and stuff like that. The first thing that it makes flat feet is well, first let me tell you that people who make these arguments, they are in a Plato's cave. If you have never heard of a Plato's cave, it's basically that you don't know the other side. I have tried both. I tried walking in shoes long term and walking barefoot long term, so I know the comparisons. It's very, very wise to know the comparisons in life, so you can make your own decision. If you don't know comparisons in life, you are just you're blind, because you actually don't know what you want or need. So people who make these arguments, they never tried both things long term, otherwise they will be on my side, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, so the comparisons who sell you shoes, they try to tell you that walking barefoot makes your feet flat, but actually their products are the actual thing that makes your feet flat. Okay, they are just trying to put it towards walking barefoot and all that. They are actually product, and you can use just your common sense that people nowadays have more and more health problems with their feet. Their fingers are too closed up together, mashed together like I don't know, potatoes or something, and they have flat feet. If walking in shoes was that healthy, then it should improve people, and people should be healthier, and there should be less people who have less basically feet problems, right? But it's the opposite, so it actually doesn't work. That's how you realize, that's how you actually know, find out if you are being misled, is that you look at the bigger picture. You look at that thing and then you look at the results. If the results kinda don't match with what the comparisons say, then you have been lied to. Okay, and comparisons make this like with all kinds of products. They tell you that it's healthy and that they promote something, when actually it diminishes the real the thing that they are telling you that it promotes mostly. Okay, we haven't been born with shoes. Our muscles are accustomed to walking even on even surfaces. It builds that bridge. Try it out for yourself when you haven't walked barefoot at all in your whole life. If you try it, you will see that your muscles in the bridge and all the muscles around the feet, they hurt. What does that mean? It's just like in a workout, right? They are getting stronger. They have been actually hit. They actually were produced with a challenge that makes them stronger. So why should it make it weaker when the muscles hurt after that? The second argument of that whole unhealthy barefoot style is that the that it's not clean and stuff. And yeah, the town is less clean than in nature, but what I want to say is that I've been walking bare feet for a long time, and I know the differences between walking in town and walking in nature. When I walk in nature, okay, my feet get like really fucked. Like there are so many spikes and little rocks, big rocks even, that you don't find in town. Okay, there are brambles and all kinds of shackles and everything, and like your skin hurts. It's actually more uncomfortable, and I can tell that people would like to be more comfortable, right? In town it's easier to walk barefoot, it's more comfortable, okay? It might not be that, yeah, it's kind of dirtier, that's true, I can attest to that, but you can clean your shoes feet afterwards, right? But nature is also kind of dirty, in a different way, yeah, I understand. But the argument that it's dangerous, that you can cut yourself, your skin by stepping on glass, or I don't know, a nail or something, is a really bad argument, because there ain't no grass to hide those objects in your path, okay? I never have been injured from walking in town, gladly, but I have been when I walked in nature. Okay, there was that kind of rusty nail hidden in the grass, and I stepped on it, and I kind of just a bit injured like the skin of my feet, under the feet, but it was not anything that serious. And I moved on, okay, and so I realized that like in nature it's actually more dangerous, because those objects are hidden behind the grass and behind all the kind of wood and stuff. Here in town you can see if there is a big fucking nail like pointing from the ground, because there's just an even pavement for you to walk in on. Okay, so this isn't like a bad argument, and like walking in town is actually a really good start to start walking bare feet. Alright, yeah, you don't get that energy from grounding, connecting with that earth, but it's just one aspect that you are missing. Okay, and also people who walk on shoes, they also walk on that pavement, right? They don't walk on nature stuff or something. They also walk on that pavement, and they add shoes, so they add more problems to that. You just walk on that pavement but bare feet. Okay, you remove that one problem. Okay, I wanted to kind of select it into more myths, but I already debunked two, that basically it's unhealthy, the even surfaces, right? And that the town is dirty and dangerous or something like that. Also, I want to say that walking bare feet changes your walking rhythm, that the natural walking rhythm. But society has been walking in shoes for a long time, that they think that how they walk around in town is natural for them, is the natural walk style, but it's really not. Okay, and like also running is viewed as really unhealthy for the knees, for lower back. Why is that? It's not that running is bad itself. Why should it be? Why should something that your body can do, okay, your body can do, why should it be unhealthy? Right? Why should it? It's those shoes, man. Those running shoes. When you run, you actually increase the negative side effects of those shoes. Okay, so your knees will hurt more than just from walking, and your lower back will hurt more than just from walking. Okay, but it's just the same, it's just increased. When you run without shoes, you will see that the running is very different, and that it's more demanding on calf muscles. Okay. Yeah, like as I said, everything has advantages and disadvantages, advantages make you weaker and the disadvantages make you stronger. It's that kind of loop that I found out in life. This kind of loop, okay, they promise you with those shoes that it's comfortable and stuff, and that's the advantage, but that comfort makes you weak. That advantage makes you weak, makes your muscles weak in your shoe, in your feet. Okay, walking barefoot seems uncomfortable, scary, people will judge you, but all of these things, okay, that is hard for the muscles, makes the muscles grow. It's advantage. You're scared of what people might think, that's an advantage, because you will grow as a person, you will build more confidence around people. And so, yeah, that is uncomfortable, that's an advantage, so I can actually be stronger in these comfortable situations. If you just seek comfort, you will then become uncomfortable in all of that comfort. Okay, it's always sometimes good to just seek a bit of discomfort so we can really enjoy that comforts of our lives. Also, about the evenness of the ground. Do you think that humans really need like super uneven ground? Like, it's not actually even findable in nature. I've tried, as I said, I've tried walking and I bare feet, and I walked bare feet for a long time. And I walked also in nature, and I see like it's not that uneven that people would think that they want that surface can fill their bridge. They always say, like, in nature, all that dirt and all that grass kind of fills that bridge and actually makes your feet not flat. But in the town, there is nothing that kind of fills that thing. Well, this just comes from the shoes, because the shoes, they kind of fill that bridge. Always they have kind of that curve there, but you don't need that. You need that curve there to always touch you, and in nature it just doesn't. There is no like curve like in the shoe that just always touches that curve, and this lie has been spread by companies that not sell shoes, but they sell these kind of organic or these shoes that these healthy shoes, right? That they have that bigger bridge in them. They have kind of those fillings and stuff, and they might be better than a normal shoe, but still, it's a shoe. It has a high heel, okay, and it compresses your fingers. Fingers don't have any room to actually roam free. So like, it's still a shoe, and they are just trying another lies, okay? Just kind of, they are just saying like half truths, half lies. I'm giving you the real truth. No fucking lies, man. So yeah, this is all I wanted to share with you guys in this video. I tried to make it simple and clear, and I hope I kind of changed your mind a bit. And in this video, I'm walking to my job. That's actually on that day, I quit that job, and I'm going to start looking for something better, man. Fuck that job, and I'll see you guys around.